Right, the time has just gone off and we're back at 0 and we're 46. So it's gone off a couple of bits early, but we've got about a minute to go before the great unveiling of the corn. Now, I need to have a quick look at that. I've actually prepared a eating place for the big test. Got the gurgler there. It's got a few pencil sharpenings in there from my attempts at my sketching today. Anyway, that's we won't be drawing corn today. So let's go in. What does it look like? Um, okay, it looks reasonable. It's sort of caramelized. There we go. It's another cooking turn. So let's get in there. Get this much more difficult with one hand. Oh, it's going to be smoking hot. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Well, I've got to say that is looking quite reasonable, and I actually haven't had dinner. So again, I just hope I'm not going to be wasting this and putting it down the gurgler, as we've seen so many tragic times before. So let's see if corn does any better. Okay, well here goes. See if it's hot. Oh, yep, that's hot. Sort of got. Oh, it doesn't look. We've got one there. Okay, so let's let's have a smell of it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, there's something very weird smelling about that. I don't know if I've ever smelt anything like that before. Right, I'm going to eat it. It's this cheese stuff again. I have no idea what that mycoprotein is, but this doesn't look good at this point. Um, so let's just do this. Oh, it feels like I wish it was better. I thought I was biting into fish at one stage, like a texture, sort of like soft fish. I know there's no meat in there, so I don't really know what's going on with it. You can see it sort of, it's a mycoprotein. You can see there's sort of the flipper over. Oh, oh, that's terrible. Like, I mean, personally, I guess the stuff here, that white stuff, is a schnitzel. So that's the corn stuff, and there's the cheese and schnitzel on top of it. So it's like this corn stuff they've made. I personally, oh, I was quite hungry too. There's always something, isn't there? Like, I genuinely wanted this to work. Okay, let's try one more. It's too weird. It's like I can't even describe it. It's like some sort of like milk weird. It's a substance, but it's not got the texture of meat. I can taste the cheesy sort of spinach in it. Actually, the best part of it I like is the crumble around the outside. Actually, that's quite good. Reminds me of like lot of sort of schnitzel type stuff. My favourite being like, pork schnitzel or beef schnitzel or something like that with some tomato sauce. Let's get in there. Oh man, this is hard. I mean, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but there's no way I'm not even eating this for economic reasons. Like, oh, it's got a bit of a weird aftertaste. I'm afraid, again, I had so much hope for this. Schnitzels. Oh, it's got a nasty aftertaste. Something there just like went down a bit. I think it was some sort of weird peppery spinach. What is it? A spinach peppery. I think a good source of protein. It's mycoprotein. It's like this stuff here. It's just like does my head in. What is it? Answers on a postcard, please. Anyway, you can always comment. Let's dissect this up a bit before we. I think we know what's going to happen. It's this stuff here. It's very suspicious. Oh, it smells so weird. I can't describe it. It's I have no idea what it is. It's like artificial food. I don't know how you can eat this. I don't know how, but it's quite popular. It's quite a big brand. I've seen it for years, but right. So there's only one thing for it. There we go. I can't do it anymore. You can see the spinachy bits. And sorry, corn, I gave you a go. And that's like no schnitzel I've ever had. Okay, I've said enough. Is it the gurgler? Gurgler, 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 gurgler. Oh, hang on. No, that survives. Gurgler, gurgler. That's right. Goodbye, schnitzels. It wasn't nice knowing you. So let's go in there. It's not going to fit. Oh, look at that. It's just a disaster. Right, let's get this stuff going. Let's get this. I wish this wasn't the case. I really do. Let's get that down there. Oh, it's just get the heat going. Come on, get out of here. Get out of my life. I don't know how much that was. There we go. I'll wash the plate. I don't know. Get that right out. Wash that stuff out. And just to top it off, I think I'm going to need like a glass of water after that. It's got this weird aftertaste. Oh man, absolutely hideous. That was not actually as revolting as anything. It was just the weirdness of it. It was just the fact that it wasn't like anything that I've ever tasted before and just had this nasty aftertaste to it. I've never had anything like it, and I like sort of spicy food. Anyway, so I'm going to give that 0 Revulio. Well, no, I'm going to give it 1 for the breadcrumbs. So it's 1 Revulio out of 5. It's another hideous disappointment from my point of view. But people who love corn, you go for it, and you eat it if you have to. But that's all. So thanks for watching again, and I've got to go to the supermarket at some point. That's my last for this current series of deep freeze diving, call it. And so we're going to do some more deep freeze dying from practically dying from eating this stuff. Don't know what I did. I wasted $30 already. Anyway, so we're going to go back to the supermarket and we shall see what we pull out the back of a supermarket. I've been looking it up and I've been not looking forward to these videos, but remember, I'm doing it so you don't have to. So hang in there, and thanks for watching again, and have a good week and a good evening until next time. See you later.